Hi everyone, welcome back to Walt and Sarah's channel. Today we are going to be making these Maxwell House iced lattes with foam. How fancy. And this is the caramel edition, all in one drink mix. I decided that this might be a good video because when I made the copycat Dunkin' Donuts iced latte, we had a lot of views on that. So I figured there's a lot of people out there looking to save some money, and I'm always trying to find a good alternative to Starbucks and Dunkin' because my goodness, y'all, that stuff is expensive and it does add up. Currently, these bags are $6.97 at Walmart, which comes out to approximately $1.16. So for $1.16 for a cup versus going to Dunkin', spending $5, maybe even $6. And I would also like to mention the calorie count on these are only 120, whereas the ones from Dunkin' are sometimes double, depending on what kind of syrup you put into it or what you add into your drink. In order to make this work, you need 8 ounces of cold water, a glass to pour it into. Of course, you need your special potion, and then you also need a spoon to stir it with. There is a tiny little slit on the side here, so you don't even need scissors. You can just tear it open and then pour it into your glass. They almost reminded me of the K-Cups with the lattes that come into the K-Cups, and you just put them into your Keurig and push it down, and then it dissolves like this. It kind of gave me like the same vibe with the same type of powder. But they promised us foam, so I'm hoping to see some kind of awesome foam reaction here. Almost feel like a scientist. This is my very first time ever making these, and I just kind of figured it'd be best to do it on camera because any mistakes that I make, you might make, so let me do them so you don't do them. If I'm honest, it kind of looks gross right now. You can see the powder doesn't dissolve on its own. Obviously, we're using cold water, so we do need to give it a nice stir. But it kind of looks nasty the way that it's coming up to the top and it's just kind of sitting in there. No, I'm not super fast. I had to speed through this section because it was super boring. You can see as I'm stirring it and kind of letting it sit, that foam is rising up so much higher than it was before. It does look so good, but you do see that there is that one spot in the foam and it is powder, so it still didn't dissolve. So it didn't dissolve all the way, but it's okay because it came right out. Kind of nasty to see the powder because you're like, oh, I'm just drinking powder instead of freshly brewed coffee. But I mean, for $1.16, it's not a bad option. I'm fine with referring to this as budget iced lattes. But of course, it's not technically an iced latte yet because there's no ice. So we need to get some ice into this bad boy. I feel like this was the missing ingredient. Once I put the ice into the glass, look how much it foamed up. It was a game changer, guys. It changed it. It took it to the next level. It filled the rest of my cup, which is what they do at, Dunkin' and Starbucks is get you with the ice. But most importantly, it made our foam so puffy and so airy, and it was nice. There's one more cube in there. I just got to add it because I'm like, wow, look, I think, if you use super cold water and you put your ice in there, you're going to have an amazing latte. And again, for only $1.16 versus $5 or $6, depending on your location. And look, it's almost filling up our entire glass. So that is really awesome. So off camera, I am trying this. And then I was trying to do something cute where I'm just going to say like, here, you guys give it a try. But it didn't really turn out as good as I hoped it would. So that's my awkward, like, here, try it, guys. It's so good. Okay, yeah, so if you really want to try it, you're going to have to go out and get it. Like I said, Walmart has it, and they do have it in different flavors. No, this isn't a sponsored video. I'm just cheap and trying to find discount coffee. So here you go. Here's a nice alternative to your iced lattes, especially with it getting really cold out. You don't want to have to go out to the drive-thru or run into the store and get something. You can get your Maxwell House and be on your merry little way. So guys, I do appreciate you watching. I would love to know if you do try this and let me know what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.